What is happening, people, and welcome to Tutorials. In today's video, we're going to show you how to do the end screen for a YouTube video. This is going to help you get more subscribers, it's going to help you get more likes, and even have people watch more videos for your channel. And the most important thing is that we're going to be doing it through Canva, so it's going to be free. You're going to be able to have access to this tool, so all you really have to do is go to canva.com, create an account. There's going to be the link in the description for you to do that, and pretty much once you do that, you're going to have this screen over here that we have here. So once you do that, you go to the left here, you just make sure that you log in, and you're going to see create a design. So you click on that, and what you want to do is you want to find the YouTube, you want to find the YouTube video template. Obviously, this is not going to be, there's going to be things in there that, they're going to show you different, I guess, templates and things like that. We're not going to do the templates. We're going to do our own thing, and it's going to be from scratch. You're going to be able to customize it the way you want it, and it's going to be pretty easy. So it's going to look like this. We're going to look for a YouTube video. I guess we're going to say just this one, a basic YouTube video, and it's going to look pretty much like this. So the next thing, obviously, you can use any of these if you'd like. But, you're going to have to animate it and do different things. Some of them are animated. They actually look more professional, but if you want to make it your own thing, you definitely want to continue to watch this video. So I went ahead and actually uploaded some photos from a recent trip that I did to New York City. And I'm going to use this photo here, and we're going to just click on it, and it'll add it automatically. And what you want to do is you want to make it big enough so that it looks to your liking. So I'm going to put these flamingos here. And so we're going to do that right there. That looks really interesting. And then we're just going to put I'm going to go to the search here in a second and add some things to it. So the next thing is go to the elements part here, as you can see, and then you want to type in maybe animated. You have to look for this because it depends on on your history, of course, if you looked for this in the past. So I'm going to animated circle. I guess an animated circle. Let's see what comes up with that. And you can use something, maybe something like this. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, this is pretty cool right here. So you can pick one of these. Obviously, pick something that is going to stand out from your image. That way, when you're adding your subscription, you can either put a video, your logo in the middle here, which I'm going to show you at the end of this video, and so you can see. Some of them you're going to have to pay for. As you can see, it has a pro box here. But a lot of them you don't really have to pay for. So for example, if you wanted to use this one over here, you could, but it doesn't really look that good. So you can actually try something different, maybe this. So it's a blue animation here for your video. You put something like this if you want to. Normally I would do something like this, or let's see what else. Let's see if there's anything that a little more interesting. Maybe this. Is this a little better? No. So it really comes down to what you want to pick. Let's just say this one over here. Let's pick this one as a basic one that you could use. Let's see how this looks like. And this is where your logo is going to be for your YouTube video. You can either put it in the middle, or you can put it on the left side. In this case, I'm just going to put it in the middle, just to do things a little bit different here, as you can see. And then the next thing is you want to find an animated, an animated square. That'll help you out with that. And you can grab any one of these. Since we kind of already have something on the blue and aqua theme, we're gonna continue doing that. So we're gonna use this square over here. See? So what you want to do is you want to create this and make it a little smaller. Now, one of my tricks that I use here is I duplicate these things here, and then I can make it into a box. So in this case, we just duplicate it, like I said, boom, and duplicate it again. We make 3 of these. So we're gonna make something like this. So in this case, we're gonna go here, and we're gonna basically modify this so that it makes sense for us. So one of the tricks that I like to do is I'm gonna just crop it so that we can just have a middle section and then have a section that we use. So let's just say something like this. So it'll be something along the lines of this. me see, like this. Okay. So as you can see, this is gonna look like this. You're gonna be able to drag it in, and kind of do the same thing here with this. So you want to go in and you want to basically crop it. So crop, you should be able to do it from here as well, right here. And you can do the same thing, but kind of just, let's see, do it, probably just do it maybe on one side, as you can see. And then you hit done. And then let's try it again and do another crop and do the same thing here, but do it on the other side, as you can see. And then you hit done. Now what this is going to do is going to let you merge it. You see, you put it here and you're going to have the same animation. You see, in this case you can extend it to where it looks like one video. You see, it's gonna be about the size of a video in this case here. What you want to do is, once you finish doing that, you want to go and do something like this. So it's gonna kind of look like this. And go ahead and select everything and just group it. You see? So now it's gonna be one thing. Okay. So now you drag your photo back, and it's gonna look like this. So you can do something like this. Put a middle logo here, kind of, you know, try to make it so that it's about the same size, as you can see. You can put that in the middle there, because you also want to add some text to it, as you can see. So this over here, you can actually make a copy of this, you know, and pretty much duplicate it. So what you want to do is you want to file, select it, and make a copy. Oh, sorry, make the wrong copy. So you want to select it all again, and then you want to click here to duplicate it. So you have two. See, you go like this, and then you go back. So this is going to help you have it kind of look like this, which is what those YouTubers have at the end. Again, you can also change the photo. I'm using this photo here, but you can obviously edit your photo. I'm only doing it for tutorial purposes only. So you're gonna see this animation at the end, and so it'll look something like this. Now in this case, this is EH tutorial, so we're gonna try to make it so that it looks a little nice like this, and something maybe in the middle, right there, so you can see it's in the middle. That makes a little bit of sense right there. Obviously, you can use a better image, but for the sake of this tutorial, we're just gonna use that. So now, in this case, we're pretty much done with that part. If you just want to put some basic text up here, you can do that as well. I'm just going to put EH tutorials, and no, right here. You want to hit at text box, EH tutorials. Boom. And you want to put it up here, and you can actually do different things, make it better, make it nice. You can change how the text looks. You can even change, oh, what am I doing here? I didn't need that, so I'm going to throw that away, and we're going to throw this away. Boom. Okay, so you can actually change your font. So if you click on here on the top, you can change your font and do different things here with your video, and your video ending, if you will. If you want to do some animations, you can also do some effects as well, just to make it stand out. As you can see, change the intensity of it. In this case, I'm gonna use something like this, just to make it kind of, you know, boom. You know, I'm gonna make it into a white text. I'm gonna make it a little better. And I'm just gonna make everything capital. Tutorials, as you can see. And so far, so good. Obviously, you know, you can definitely pick different designs here if you want to go in and do that. Different color too. If you want to use, you know, a color. I mean, let's say what's a color that could pop here? I guess if you want to go with that theme of the blue and the aqua, or kind of like an aqua green type of situation, you can also do that as well. So that's one option there you could do. The next part of it here is to just add a subscribe button. You can add anything on there. Canva has a ton of them. So let's go back here to your elements, and we just type subscribe. And we can go subscribe. And there's going to be a lot of free ones. There's going to be some animated ones. It really comes down to what you want to do. For the sake of this video, I want to use something that's easy to see, that moves around, so you could take a look at it. So let's see how this yellow one looks like. Let's see, is it cool? Is it something that I'd want it to pop? I'm not feeling it. So we can still look, and until we find something that makes sense for us here, because it's the important thing is that it makes sense for your channel. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to make things pop, you just do something basic like this. Subscribe, I guess, right? You know, subscribe. Do something like this, and you know that pretty much can help you. Get your channel up there. I mean, you know what I might do is just use a red color as well, just to make things look a little interesting. And maybe over here in the effects part of it, I may want to use maybe a white color to make it stand out a little bit. That looks a lot better. Oh, let's see how this looks like in the animation. So we're gonna animate this here, and we can do different things with all this stuff. I mean, we can do effects, and pretty much this video can be repeated at the end. And as you can see, there's different things. You can also say you want to add some animation to these over here, this little group of things. You can do that as well. See, and they can all appear slowly. You know. You can do something like this. You can do something like that. The sky's the limit with this stuff, and that's why I like Canva. You can do lots of different things. See this one over here. Just trying to find one that I really feel, yeah, maybe something like this. It'll catch the attraction of it. And like I said, you could use any photo you want. I decided to use this photo for some reason, but if you're doing like a travel blog or whatever it is you're doing, you can do that. And pretty much once you're finished, all you have to do is hit file up here and just download. And that's all. Once you download it, you can put it in your video editor and, you know, put it at the end. So we hope this video helped. If you have any questions, definitely leave us a comment below. We hope to do more tutorials in the future. I hope this was clear enough, because I think sometimes these tutorials could be a little bit, you know, they can be difficult sometimes for someone who's new to Canva. So with that being said, we'll see y'all in the next video.